What's up everybody, Jason from Jason's Exotic Reptiles. Today is a video that I told you I was going to make probably a few weeks ago now, and that is a egg update video. When we pulled our first clutch of Burmese python eggs for the year, I don't know if you guys saw it. If you haven't, go back and check that video out. It is the first Burmese python egg pulling video of the year. I said that there were a couple eggs that were bad and we could tell by using the flashlight. I have those eggs and I need to make this video because the eggs smell terrible. I need to get them out of my incubator and this video made so I can just kind of throw them away. So with all that said, I want to flip the camera around. I want to show you the eggs that were good. I want to show you the eggs that were bad, and we can kind of come back, flip it around again and close it out. We have our eggs. So these are the good eggs, the eggs that we put aside and said looked good, were doing very well, and they should thrive. This one has a little bit of mold growing on it, so I'm not sure if this one's dying, but so far it's good enough. It could just be that the water on the lid tends to drop on that spot. Either way, they're about 30 days in. I'm not concerned because in another 25 to 35 days, they're gonna be hatching out. Now, the eggs that we pulled aside and said were not gonna do well, this is what those look like. As you can see, there is mold growing all over them. This one is still semi-questionable, but it has no veins, so I will probably leave this one in the picture for a little bit, but these two are getting tossed because they just smell terrible right now. They're smelling up my room, they're smelling up my incubator. It's time for those to go in the garbage. The only reason why I even kept them this long is I wanted to make this video for you. I wanted you guys to show that what could happen is if you left these in with these eggs, this could potentially start to spread on the good eggs. Typically the good eggs, they have something that can fight off the mold, but once it really starts to grow, it could damage the other egg. Why not separate them or throw them away? Don't kill this whole clutch of eggs because you're trying to save this one that's bad. It's a good lesson in life as well. Some eggs just are gonna be bad eggs, and that is what it is. So these are gonna be tossed. These are gonna stay in our incubator, but I did wanna just make this video just to show because we went through, we candled them, and these still have that nice vibrant glow to them when you put the flashlight on it, and it's just a good overall better way to do things in my opinion. So I'm gonna cover these up, put them back in the incubator, and we'll close the video out. We flipped it, we're back, and I wanted to close the video out with that kind of recap of what we did. Again, if you have not seen the video of me pulling the Burmese pythons, go check it out because I show you what I'm looking for when I candle the eggs, and I hope the video shows off actually what I'm seeing as opposed to kind of what the lens finder or what the viewfinder is showing. But it's really important to separate those bad eggs, in my opinion, because I want to give my good eggs the best chance of success possible. And by keeping the moldy eggs in with them, especially if I don't separate them, let's say that was in the bottom of the stack, that mold could start to spread and start to kill the others. So that's why I separate, that's why I kind of pull them apart and do the things that I do, is I've had the good eggs or the bad eggs kill the good eggs in the past. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am going to continue to make these kind of litter and clutch topics because I got some feedback on my Patreon recently and everybody's like, I really like these videos. So screw the YouTube algorithm. If you guys like them, I'm going to make them. But if there are very specific topics, I'm going to need to make those and bring them over to my Patreon. But with all that said, I appreciate you guys watching, subscribing. Please hit and share that bell notification, or hit that bell notification, hit the like button, share these videos if you can and you find it worthy. And until next week, I appreciate you guys watching and subscribing. We'll keep it moving.